kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. For the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's stuck in That's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense tries out their line in this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. Can one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions?
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot of opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
It's an out-out, the catch made. They get it down quickly, not much of a gain in the completion. And now 3rd down, the opening drive of this championship game. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. Can't pull down. Defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to win it. We'll call for the fair catch here. So Miami's offense out there for their first possession. Also got the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. Hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Hammer throws it incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. It's on 3rd down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but a little more than that. Skilz will send them once he on the field. And he fields it at the 15. The returner is tackled by this coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense has back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from that.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow, T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Right down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle. Watkins has a 1st down now at 21. Clemson being set with a 1st and 10 now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Design quarterback run. Fights through the tackle. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while we check it out. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here with a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got it right up, scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. On the line, it's Fletcher. Lost the spin move. The stop made at the 45, but enough for the first down. Timeout. The defense will go to the side and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. First down here for this offense. To the air, it's back. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he goes down after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Hard over the middle. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Action fake, looking to throw.
Great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years. The Fridge, or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
So here comes Spurling on. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he's got a big gain inside the 25.
What a pinch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Trying to set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback dropping back. Pass rush.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. The quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Dropping back. It's back. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. First and goal right there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So getting nothing in first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Play fake, looking to throw. The shovel pass complete. Touchdown, Kings. That's how you finish a play. They're backed up to start the drive. Get some bold play calling, great execution. Reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back closer to the goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They'll fire it up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. He makes up the tackle. That's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. A gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Now they're kicking away now for the second time. Here's the fair catch by the return man. The offensive back on the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's caught. The ball is loose. The offense breaks and takes off. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous rule. Back to throw. It's back. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that completion. Testing the right side here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the portal. Stop him for a loss. One of those really good third down plays coming up. And moving the receiver now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Offense free to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over the start right at the line. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the outright. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Wave on in this conference championship. Third and short in the seventh play of the drive. He's got a man down the middle. And make the tackle, but lock and set up the first down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense going to push back. Hurricanes trying to puncture it. It's first and goal. Dropping back. It's back.
Executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. With the tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this run. It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8 coming up. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Takes it out to the 44. It's good for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game to thread the quarterback as a potential.
He's looking deep down the middle. And it's So here comes the offense back on the field again. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Keep it on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back. He's back. Defense is coming after him. Delivers complete to the right side. And the Canes moving quickly down the field here. They're going to throw now on 1st down. Right down the middle. It's Daniels. And tackle made on the 29-yard line. The Hurricanes pick up the run to get a 1st down there. They'll try the ground game here. No way up the middle. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Pass completing a crossing route. And bring him down, but it's a solid gain on the ball. Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to run through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Canes will line up to kick it away. Okay, kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. Okay, the Clemson offense has back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run that ramp offense.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's the tight end who makes the catch. Tackle made on the 29-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Minimal gain right on short of the mark. Now it's 2nd down. Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's thrown.
The defense will not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Breaks it open space. He stopped short of the line, so it's 4th down. Now the timeout is called. field here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And they've got the returner corralled. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They finally get him down, before he reaches the 25. Chunk play, this offense operating at peak efficiency. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design move. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fade, looking to throw the football. In the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they're bringing down without any moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. He just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's back. Tries it to throw. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. To bootleg here. Inside to the back out right at the 5-yard line.
You got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. That one straight down. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC Championship. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the man who will take us home in this ACC Championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Hurst.
And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job on the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. And it's a solid game. Moves the ball up to the 28. It's first down. Quick throw. It's an RPO. Caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. To throw. It's back. Looking right. This one caught.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Powerfully, his offense is back out there. Using his legs. It's Haynes.
Hat on the head up front. Good job on the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Well, to throw it here on second down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. One time after a short return. Sets up the offense on third down.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
To start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And now the back comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Hold.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Incompletion first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. A play action, looking to throw. Under pressure, this lets it go. The throwaway there gave him on the play, and now it's going to be a third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Not much on that one, but short. The Tigers will hustle to the line here. Want to hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there from the start. Now the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looks for the It's make the tackle inside the 30. First down there. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here, and they get a real shot to cut into this lead.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The Suns are able to bring him down quickly. Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. We're going to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle at the 5. Now it's first and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And the player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout or they check him out. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. That's the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, but it's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big ball and throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Yates up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it around.
17, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. They moved the ball last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So the offense faces a third and manageable with the 25-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Miami picks up first down yardage for the first set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a shovel pass, caught. And they bring him down, but there's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Pass complete. It's second down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's back. The receiver has it. They'll pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Down the middle, it's Daniels. And the game just good enough for a first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Right up behind the line, it's Brown. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. New set of downs after the completion. Try to pick it up on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark. It's a run. Running back's got it. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Fires it to the wide out. Pass back to the game.
Drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there and fired up to score a touchdown.
24, 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Finds an open target on the left side. They'll stop with a 34. That will be a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Zero running left. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Tight end goes in motion. set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Pass tackled on scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. This should be the last play of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes will have to kick this away. This will be his fourth punt tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is brought down, and that will do it now for the third period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They keep the drive going. It's a first down for 46. Offense in hurry-up mode.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heel.
A deep shot right down the middle. With a huge gain. Play makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Klubnik. And the pass is hauled in over the middle.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand when in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. That's enough to move the sticks and get the first down at the 41.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. Touch the ground. It's Brown.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but their pass creates a solid gain. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Forces the defense to adjust. Cannot get there. Now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And they will try out the field goal team here. This would be from 38 yards out. Knocks that one right behind the line. The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Miami offense trying to field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's the 25. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive
shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
For the receiver. We'll get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Well, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, James. This passing game is on fire. That cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage seam gets the return to the line. Okay, the Clemson offense has back out onto the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And it's caught. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Bringing pressure. He's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And they'll bring him down after this short pickup. The Tigers closer to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Zips it down the middle. He's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but you're so far behind the chains that you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's another deep shot. The ball's incomplete.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this fourth down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
Spins away from defenders. Softball ball down after a nice run.
I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back. Just keep working that clock.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Nowhere to run. That's the rally here in their game.
Well, the defensive line does their job beating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Beck. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense on 1st and goal.
quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he gets out of bounds, moving backwards on that play, and will take the hit.
That is the absolute worst thing to do right now in this situation. Working with the lead, you stop the clock, and you lose yardage. That's not a recipe for success late in the game. You've got to be able to find a way to keep the ball in bounds while keeping it on the ground.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from the long way away. Well, it was an entertaining game, but we enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting or fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.